All right. Huge win tonight, Coach Cain. I just asked Octavio along the same lines of this question, but this team, the last two matchups, you guys have came away with the loss, and this win takes you guys to 7-0, a big win against this team, controlling most of the game. What do you attribute that success to, and what do you think is different about the team maybe this year that allowed you to come away with the win this time?
Yeah, I mean, obviously being at home is nice. That going down to their gym to play in their gym is a very difficult thing to do. And then obviously, we got some guys that are now a little bit more experienced. So these guys were a little bit younger the last times we played these guys. As you saw tonight, they're just extremely physical. They play really fast and generate some easy baskets. And they don't quit. Like they were down 17 in the first half, and they just kept going. And then all of a sudden it's, they have a lead in the first half after being down 17. The same thing in the second half. We had a couple chances where we thought we could break it open, but these guys just generate baskets that, if you're not playing at the level you need to be playing at, they're going to get some easy ones. The transition in offensive rebounding baskets that they generate are just the type of baskets that will keep you in a game and the type of baskets that will win you a game. So, we did a better job, I think, throughout the day rebounding the ball. That was the difference, really, between last year and this year. Last year, I think we had about 5 defensive rebounds in the second half, which is just an absurd number. Obviously, they dominated the glass in the first half. I don't know what the numbers look like in the second, but it felt like we had a much better presence on the backboard second half. And that was really the difference, I thought, between last year's game and this year's game was, one, our ability to rebound it, and then it's nice to have a guy, make those type of shots that O made and get contributions from a number of guys tonight.
Yeah, and I believe the story in the first half was Albertus Magnus had 37 rebounds and you're 24, but you still came in out with the lead. And then defensively, you knew they came in with some big guys. You got Washington, you got Dawkins. What were some of the things, like I saw Nate Seau really pressuring and getting the double team, would not let the big guys bring the ball down. Was that something you worked on in practice all week? Yeah,
it's disciplined perimeter pressure, to try to make it hard to enter it. It's good defensive positioning by those guys to make those passes contested. And then from there, once it got in, we thought, with the personnel that they had, we were going to be able to send some guys over and put 2 on the ball at times when the ball get inside. They're just so big and strong, that it made sense for us to come over there. And overall, our guys did a pretty good job of that. I thought we broke down a couple times and missed sending a guy. But our guys overall played well, I thought, inside against the type of size that they have.
Yeah, and something that like that takes a lot of communication defensively, and then with not really having a lot of shooters on the Falcons side, it makes it easier for you guys to do that.
Yeah, I thought we did a good job on the shooters, right? They have a couple guys that are definitely shot-making type players. The kid 3 is as good of a shooter as you can play against. 4 and 10 are also dynamic shooters. And overall, we did a good job. I think the times that they got shots were actually transition threes, So obviously still an area that's probably the biggest area of emphasis for our basketball program is our transition defense. It's probably the weakest thing that we do on a consistent basis. So the emphasis just has to be there to, do a better job in that area of the game.
All right, perfect, Coach. Thank you. And
thanks, guys.
Keep up the win.
Appreciate it as always.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You have been watching a Keene State Athletics broadcast on the Owls Media Network. Please tune in to our next broadcast, and thank you for watching.